Hello everyone, Spencer here, and today we're continuing What If Jirou and Deku were siblings. Twins, to be specific. When we last left off, everyone that passed in canon passed in this What If. And you guys know the drill. This What If, Deku's going to get another quirk. On their way to the, summer camp, everyone hears a loud howling outside the window. This is a result of Deku's new quirk called sound manipulation. Now, I'll explain sound manipulation for you. Deku can manipulate the sounds that certain things make. Like, for example, he can make wind howl loudly. He can change the sound that fire makes. He can literally shut someone up if he wants, closing their vocal folds. And that's basically how it works. So, when they arrive at the place where the Pussycats were waiting, or Mandalay and I forget her name, goes as in canon, and they get to the camp, and everyone's like, "You took a little longer than we expected," and all that. And Keoka's just like, if somebody had have told me he had a quirk, it would have taken... If somebody would have told me he had another quirk, it would have taken way less time. And Deku says, or Izuku says to Keoka, "I'm sorry, okay?" And, yeah. So the villains attack, and like in canon, Bakugo is captured and all that. And then the same raid party goes to try and get Bakugo back. Only this time including Jirou, or Keoka, as she's called. And yeah, they save Bakugo. So the dorms things happen and all that. And then everyone that passed in canon passed in this for the provisional license exam. And except a little less points for Izuku because he was a little less compassionate. And, yeah. So So, so next up is the next up is the uh next up would be the next up would be the oh yeah, the work study arc. So Deku gets the work study with Night Eye like in canon. Except Night Eye respects him more because he actually shows more signs of being a decent person. On patrol, Mirio and Deku run into Eri. And yeah, Chisaki gets her back and all that. And they report back to Night Eye, and yeah, so the raid happens relatively similar. Except Zuko's using, like, sound bursts to practically paralyze his enemies. And yeah, so they get Eri back. Zuko fights Chisaki like in canon, except with sound bursts. And yeah, so now on to the cultural festival, and it goes basically the same as in canon, but Izuku's on the drums instead of Bakugo, because we all know his instrument of choice would be the drums. And yeah, that goes relatively similar. So yeah. So on to the Endeavor Redemption arc. Goes pretty much exactly the same, except for some slight changes. And yeah, that should be it for now. If you guys liked it, please be sure to leave a like. If you really liked it, please be sure to subscribe. And please note this isn't my art. Let's see, what else? If you guys want a part 3 covering the events after this in the manga, please leave a comment below. And if there's any additions you want me to add, also leave a comment below. Now that's said and done, thank you guys all for watching. This has been Spencer. Peace.